Welcome to the hydraulic press channel. Today we are going to crush as many nails into the plywood as possible in one go with 150-ton hydraulic press. And we have measured how much force it takes to push in one nail into the wood with hydraulic press. Of course, plywood might be a little bit harder, but nevertheless, I think we have enough power. That's not going to be the issue today. But there is going to be some issues today, that's for sure, because our original plan was to crush in 1,000 nails. And I'm not sure it's possible, because here, as a proof of concept, we have 100 nails. And they are 4 mm nails, and they have 10 mm spacing to each other. We drilled like starter holes with the milling machine. They are 20 mm deep, or about 1 inch. And then we placed by hand 100 nails there. And the milling takes like 6 minutes, and I think the, putting the nails on their place is another 60 minutes, 6 minutes. So with 1,000 it would be 2 hours to get here where we are now. So it's going to be an interesting video. And prediction time. What's going to happen when we try this? I'm going to say that they start to go in, and around 20 tons everything just explodes. There is too much nails in like too small area. What is Anni's opinion? Same, explosion. And as usual we have our force sensor, so you can see how much force we are taking, and we are behind the blast screen, so if it explodes, it's all right. Ah! Holy shit! It actually works! It really worked, and result was 27 tons. But we weren't too far with our 20 tons because we said it's going to explode at 20 tons. Okay, it didn't explode, but the like amount of force it took was pretty like.
Is it hot?
No. Really interesting. Holy shit.
Käännä se ympäri ja näytä sitä pohjaa.
Yeah, good point. Let's have a look. Is there any surprises here? Is there anything? And it's weird. We pushed in quite much of material there, and it didn't got any larger. So we just compressed the wood inside of the plywood quite much. Okay, but because that was 27 tons. Okay, so if we would aim to about 100 tons, then we have some like room of error still. We could almost put 4 times as many nails, but I think if you have more, there's going to be more friction per nail. So let's do 300 nails. I think that's pretty close to like maximum, and that has to be world record. Okay, 300 nails. And we didn't have large enough press tool, so I had to place this steel plate here to push in all of the nails. And now we have 15 millimeters between center of each nail, so there is a bit more room, and I hope that this is going to make this a little bit easier. Otherwise, I think the force per one nail would go up as you increase the like area of nail mat, because it can't spread so easily out from the middle. But I'm pretty sure that this is going to be about 100 tons and it's not going to explode. Okay, here we go. It's quite easy. Okay, now it's starting to get harder. Okay, that's about 100 tons. First I thought that it's going to be super easy, but of course it gets harder the deeper you go. And let's have a look what we made. Okay, so pretty similar as the first one. They are a bit out from the middle because it's just like the whole thing bends, and then when you release the pressure it returns. I lift this slightly so you can see better. Hey, that's super nice. Okay, and since it worked so well when we had a bit more room for the nails, let's see how badly it works when we use the original 10mm spacing and thicker nails. Will it explode? That's the question. Okay, these are, I think the previous were 3mm and these are 4mm nails. So there's a lot more steel going in, and let's see what's the difference. I thought that the wood is going to explode, but actually the nails gave up. But there is clearly something weird going on also with the plywood. And I would like to show what is inside of this, but I am not going to pull all of these out. That's too much work for a lazy guy like me. Okay, but the result of the video, with 100 tons you can push in 300 3mm nails into plywood. Yeah, so now everybody is a bit wiser before this video, and that is all for today. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.